Hello guys, I spent something around like an hour or two today doing monocycles, MonoRacer. So I didn't do a lot, but still wanted to share what we have. So I'll show you first the game itself. One thing I made is I assigned different skins to the different opponents. They start repeating at one moment because we don't have 50 skins. I don't think we need them in the current version. We'll see later. I assigned the names as well. They are all like references to something, except for these two ones. Tony Eagle instead of Tony Hawk, of course. And these ones starting from here makes sense. Like for instance, this is the old school, so this is James Bonda, and this is the rocket, so it's Davy 2001 from Odyssey, Space Odyssey. Pizza Pepperoni. This is a camera. This is a triple camera, which is a meme from one YouTuber. Steve works instead of Steve Shops because this is an Apple. Eon's mask, of course, because of Elon Musk. Machinery because of steampunk. Bodybuilder because this is a muscle car. In the Dark because this is a Rainbow. A Rainbow in the Dark is a song from Rainbow, a rock band. Hamster your PC. Old school because this is what's the name of this one? A turntable. This is a Formula 1, so this is JM Funk forever, of course, for because of Fangio. Around the World because it's a plane. Trackmaster, Blade 20 and 77, and that's it. The names are kind of like reference to something, but if you don't get the reference, still the name works. So I spent, I don't know, like an hour on this, probably less. And then the rest of the time I did a few things. One is, well, actually not too many things, but one is this one. You will notice and that now when your rival goes 2 ahead of you, you will see this arrow. I'm not too sure about this because it looks like it can be annoying, but it's more annoying not to have a reference of how far your rival is, your opponent is of you. So I think this could work. We'll see. Probably works, probably doesn't. And of course, it's also the same for the opposite situation. I don't know if you noticed, but there we go. The farther it is, the smaller the arrow. I probably will tweak a bit at it, like this. You will see the arrow is very small there, and that's because you have in theory a lot of advantage, which is not true. So probably have to tweak a bit the numbers. And now it's, well, I have it back there. Oh, I know why. Yeah, I know. But in theory, well, I won. But yeah, that's the idea. I just have a small bug that I just noticed there. There's nothing terrible. Another thing I made, well, this is the winning screen, a ladder, climbing the ladder, and I just did, if you press W here, you automatically win, so it's easier to test this screen. And another thing I made was configuration. I created what's the name? Rivals? Yeah, rivals. A JSON file with the configuration for all the rivals. and the opponent name, the prefab ID, and etc., and the alternative and primary color. And what this means is the color of the trail. Oh, I know what's happening. Well, that's a recording that is not correct. But basically, you can come here and change the color of the trail. It's using hex for the color code. So we either come here and try to grab some color from somewhere, or we go to some website or anywhere with a palette, and so we can just grab the color. Let's say ladder position 45. Let's say I grab, I don't know, any color, blue. I don't want to. There we go. Blue. This is 45, so I guess it's 50, 49, 48, 47, 46, 45. Must be this one. This should work. We'll see. There we go. It's working all right. So yeah, that's it. I didn't do too much. Didn't have enough time, but at least I tried to do something. I plan tomorrow to do more tracks. I also fixed a bug with ad mediation that I found today, so I also fixed that one. And yeah, that's it. We'll see tomorrow. Probably I'll create more tracks. I want to start integrating some UI as well. Something else I did. In fact, I did something else. No, I remember. I grayed out these ones. I don't know if you can see, but of course they are grayed out. I made the add button functionality, so now it's working. I also made the spending functionality here, which is just spending the money. And of course, if you can't buy something, it will be grayed out. So yeah, that's all what I did today. Again, I didn't have enough time, so I did just a few things, but hopefully tomorrow I can do way more.